All right. So I am currently in Mindanao. More specifically, we are in Siargao Island here, which is still a part of Mindanao, part of Surigao del Norte. Okay, so we've been here for 4 days, and we're about to leave. And I'm going to show you where we stayed. We stayed at this place called Isla Cabana, and this is really our 4th day. We're leaving in a few hours, head back to the mainland Mindanao. All right, so just let me show you this hotel, Isla Cabana. It's really been great. It's right on the main road here. It's called Tourism Road. It's just right behind me. All right, and pretty much all of the resorts, cafes, bars, restaurants are pretty much located right here on Tourism Road. So let's check out the hotel. All right, so here we are. Like I said, this is Tourism Road, the main road where everything happens. The main road is over here. And to show you Isla Cabana, it's Isla Cabana Tropical Island Resort. Okay, let's check it out. I know what this is. We took this the other day, the island hopping tour.
Yeah.
Here we go. He was our driver. Yes, Kuya right here. This is different though. It's a van, not an SUV. Yeah. So
where's your family?
Oh, they're upstairs. We're checking out. We're checking out. Doing a little tour before we leave.
Okay.
So we did an island hopping tour. I'll do a little snippet here, picture in picture. We took that island hop. It was really nice. All right. So once you get in, sliding door, we are in the lobby right in here. Okay. This is the front desk, and this is the little lobby here for the guests. All right. Let's go in. Check it out. All right. You got little private restrooms located right here. And this is like their main entertaining area. Okay. Got a pool table, some sofa sets. And then they have a gym right in here. Let's check out the gym. Okay, have some pretty cool amenities, for such a small space, pretty complete. You have 2 treadmills, have a little bench right over here, punching bag, perfect. Okay, all right, well this is me right here. All right, let's continue to the other area, okay? Let's do it. So our room is actually located upstairs. We'll go there in a little bit towards the end, but let me show you the amenities. So this is more behind the front lobby. So this is like their garden, okay? There's 3 paths. One in the middle, one to the right, one to the left. Usually take the middle, but let me show you what's on the right. So both right and the left, they have these cabanas located on the outside here. Okay, so we're staying actually inside the main building. So they have these cabanas, okay, for the guests here, and same on the left. Okay. So once again, this is what it looks like from the middle, headed to the main lobby of the hotel. Okay. Again, more of the cabanas. All right, this is the left side. They have really, really gorgeous landscaping. Okay, again, more cabanas here. They seem a little bit larger than the ones we just passed. Okay. Matter of fact, yesterday when I was walking through here, I saw a hermit crab. I was like, oh, that's cool. Pretty cool. All right, so we are here. And again, I really like how they did their setup here with the garden, the landscaping with the trees. It's very sunny here in Siargao, very sunny. It is August 9th, and it's been very sunny here our entire stay in the 90 degree weather. And back in the main area in Metro Manila, where we have a house, it's been raining every day, flooding, while they have the weather season there, the rainy season. Here in Siargao, in this part of Mindanao, it's been very sunny, very comfortable. So let's check it out. So this is one of the swimming pools. There's two. So here it's not as sunny because you're protected by the trees and so forth. So we spent some time here. It's actually, this pool is actually a little bit deeper than the other one, closer to the beach. All right, very cool. And like I said, what an amazing setup with the palm trees here. Let me just go for a little walk. We took some family photos right here yesterday or the day before, right through here with these palms. Okay, so right now it's low tide. So we know that the water throughout the afternoon till about 3, 4 p.m., 5 p.m., it gets a little bit deeper. The water will come in, so that's pretty nice. Still below my knees. That's pretty neat. All right. All right. So right here, they have this little waterway. It looks like fresh water. I can see the little fish there. So I guess the water drains out through the beach. And this is their main restaurant right here on the left. And so by staying in the hotel Isla Cabana, we had complimentary breakfast every day right through here. It's buffet style. All right, I don't need to go in there. So let's keep moving. Like again, more trees. You know, really like their design, their landscaping here. All right. So this pool is a little bit smaller, definitely not as deep, but it is pretty much right by the water, like a infinity style setup. Okay. And this is that waterway. It drains right here. Oh, that is cool. I did not notice this before. They have little crabs there on the rocks. I wonder what they're called. I know they're called talangka in the north. I don't know if it's the same variety. Little small crabs. Little small crabs right there. That's pretty. Oh, there's one right here. One right here. Green. It's green. Has a green shell. Hey, interesting. Interesting. All right. Okay. Okay. So those crabs are here too. They must like the rocks, because I do see them on the sand near the rocks. All right. Give you another angle of the resort property. Okay, once again, that is their cafe right in their restaurant, and they have these little huts right here where you can dine out as well. Definitely enjoyed these lounge chairs. Definitely enjoyed them. Took some time here just to relax, take in the view. And really liked how they have the pine trees leaning out like this. Took some photos right here. So this area, the property, is actually, I think, quite large, because these cabanas are still part of the resort. All right, let's see how far the actual property extends. These cabanas. Okay, so from here, they actually have a fence line with the palm trees, the buko trees. Look at that, somewhere on the ground. Very nice. Now the names, it says here Naked Island for these cabanas, quite large. There's actually an island called Naked Island right off Siargao. We did a boat tour, so we saw some of these names. In the cabanas near the lobby, they had the name Daku, which is another island off of here. So the names is actually from those islands. Guyam, Naked Island, Daku, okay? Again, lovely garden setup here, you can see, really like that. All right. Hello, good morning. Okay. Now we're gonna cut through this walkway and walk towards the beach. All right, let's just take a look at the view. Amazing, very sunny. And it's only 7:38. We had breakfast just past 6 a.m. and the sun was already very, very harsh. Now, if you're in the beach, you're in the island, this is what you want. So during the month of July, August, while it's rainy in Metro Manila, here it's very, very warm, very sunny. All right. I noticed that early in the morning hours, at 6 a.m., they had locals beyond, closer to the water. They were picking through the sand, maybe for, I don't know, snails, something. Interesting, a lot of seagrass right through here. Oh, that's interesting. See these small school of fish gathering right over here. All right, so this is the area of Isla Cabana, you know, the beach side of their resort. And I noticed the signs that, well, at least from the front of the hotel, only guests, hotel guests are allowed in this area to take the amenities. But once you're here, I mean, I'm sure it's public beach. Let's see if there's anything in this shell. It is empty. You know, since I'm here, let's take a closer look at those those crabs that I saw by the rocks. That's pretty neat. I wonder if they're edible. You can see the footprints, dog footprints right here. Okay, I do see the crabs right here. There is a bunch of them. They hide in the rocks. Okay. They hide in the rocks. Okay, so this is where they are. Saw a bunch of crabs. As you can see, lots of crabs right here. Okay. Haha, pasensya na. Meron na.
Sir, kasi blooper po yan, sir. Mas maganda sa iyo po yan.
Sige, thank you. All right, let's keep walking. Enter back to the hotel. Doing a video. All right. This is Isla Cabana. Okay. All right, so let's head back towards the lobby and take a video of our actual room accommodations, which is on the second level of the hotel. Hopefully you guys enjoy the tour of the resort here, the outdoor amenities, and the wonderful beach. Okay. All right. All right, so we are headed back towards the main hotel lobby. Headed back towards their garden, which I must say is pretty amazing. Pretty amazing for how many trees they have in considering the size of their land. And again, Isla Island is the name of the cabana here. Okay, we're taking the middle path back to the lobby here. I mean, I can only imagine if they didn't have so many trees here, being outdoors would be extremely intolerable because of the extreme sun. So I'm definitely glad that they have trees all over the resort. Okay. All right. One last look. Okay. Oh, look at that. They have a cat sleeping right here. Nice looking cat. And the public can actually use these. This is their restaurant, public restaurant side. You know, where people outside the resort can come in and enjoy the Isla Cabana restaurant and bar. Okay. So we are staying actually on the second level. Okay. So let's take a walk. Hello, good morning. All right. So there's not that many rooms here on the second floor. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is it. Okay. And we are staying here at 204. All right. Okay, the bathroom is here. It's being utilized, so I can't show you the bathroom. Okay, but this is what it looks like. Pretty nice size in my opinion. Windows is pretty much wall-to-wall size. And let me show you. Might as well. So right outside is the tourism road. Okay. I started the video just on the left on that intersection right there. It's where I was at. Okay. And all of the restaurants, cafes, mini markets are located here. Very convenient. So this is, the actual town is called General Luna. And this road is Tourism Road. All right. We have 2 twin-sized beds. They have a nice TV smart TV, which is pretty cool because you can load your apps, Netflix, YouTube. So we did utilize that. Okay, and they have a nice sized bathroom. All right, hopefully you guys enjoyed the tour Isla Cabana.